This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
At the top 10.
Coach got trouble. Chad Boat, the 98 cars around.
The Curb Records Fight Night. Number 98 for Chad Boat, Billy Boat, of course, IndyCar racer. And we're under caution, just 4 laps in at Richmond.
One set of tires, 100 laps. He wants to have some rubber left at the end of this race. And Phil, we were talking about Ben Kennedy. 2 top 10s so far this year. This kid comes from the Pro Truck and the super late model world of Florida. He has really matured over the last season and a half, and he's about close to scoring his first ever E-Series victory.
All right, Chad Boat limping to the pits. The right front is down on that car. We're going to stay green. And Boat's going to make it in. Did he get the wall again? Or just have, well, this wasn't it.
Yeah, that's Dylan Presnell, the 26 on the outside. Scott Saunders, the 49 on the inside, makes some hard contact as they lap around that 19 car.
Looks like they ran out of room right there. He's trying to make himself a little hole there, trying to weasel through there.
The 2 car, Kyle Larson in the 6.
Caution is on the speedway. A spin at turn 4. Dale Quarterly from Westfield, Mass, ex-motorcycle racer, and whose lineage in this season goes all the way back to the days of Busch North.
Tell you what, Quarterly's one heck of a racer. I got the spot for him in a modified one time, and he was very aggressive. I thought another spotter was going to beat me up there. I'm like, easy, but he does a really good job, and he's been, like you said, he's been doing this for a really long time. Looks like he's got a flat right rear there.
Looks like he made a little contact either with another vehicle or the wall.
Yeah, I don't think he got into the wall, Phil. Not sure.
Dale Quarterly, the one that brought out the last caution, the 32 car.
Suarez outside of Ortiz. Right here and around. Oh, the 16 pounded the wall. Finally, that tire let go. That was rubbing on the right front for the Angolan from Luanda, Duarte Ferreira. Did I say that right?
I'm glad you said it.
Very good.
That looks like it was a pretty hard lick. Yeah, it looks like a right front blew out, and there's not much give on the right side of these cars, especially with these old cars. You know, the new COT car definitely got a lot more give on the right side, so he probably felt that one.
Yeah, tough break.
At lap 46.
Yeah, I would narrow that car up looking from that view right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yeah, he hit hard.
Yeah, you can see the black marks going just about 45-degree angle.
They changed directions in a hurry.
Not so much that he hit hard, but nobody hit him coming or going. Travis Pastrana is 6th as we're back under green.
Boy, does get to the inside of Ryan Gifford.
Turn 1 hard. The 15, Carlos Giaconelli from Sao Paulo, Brazil. There was contact, and he ended up straight up into the wall hard. You can see twin tire tracks where he had the brake locked, but there was no avoiding the turn 1 wall.
Let's see what happened here. See if he had another right front down. It looks, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a right front again. That's
yeah, he tried to get it woed down, but to no avail.
Yeah, tell you what, they I don't know who that was on the outside of him, but he's lucky he didn't clip him on the way up there and take a couple cars into that wreck.
That's a second car out of the X-Team racing team to get a lot of damage like that. Parada was another one of the X-Team cars.
They're going to have their...
Was able to hold him off.
Looked like he got a little bit sideways before.
Oh, we're under caution for Quarterly again.
Yeah, a lot of damage. Looks like the other 2 cars that we saw with the right front tire going down.
That one's done for sure this time.
Machine had a hard impact with the wall.
Tell you what, I don't even know if a car like that's even fixable.
Yeah. That's just, I was going to say, 23 to go.
The 11, he wants to get down to the bottom. He's trying hard. Looks like his car doesn't handle as good when he moves up.
Oh,
there goes Pastrana.
Around goes Pastrana, and he was sent.
What happened there?
Brian Ortiz in the 4 and Pastrana got together. The 70 also spins. That's Vaina, Rafael Vaina, but Pastrana was being scored as 7th as Vaina backs up and rolls away. So at lap 77, we're under caution.
Just looks like the Ford just may have carried a little bit too much speed, may have been a little free and couldn't
turn down to the bottom.
Looks like he was scared to turn the wheel. You know, when there's a car on the outside, you lose a lot of air on the side of these cars and they get quite a bit freer. So it looks like that's what happened. Travis is, yeah, he didn't do nothing wrong. Wrong place, wrong time.
I'm with you on that, right to the point where the 4-5.
That 07 car just got his fender knocked in. He needs to be careful, make sure to blow that right front out.
So Moffitt back in command. He started pole as the 6 of Larson goes to the bottom against LaJoie in the 07.
Well, Larson drove it in there hard and was able to make it stick, but lost a little bit of ground up off of 2. Here comes Chase on the inside. Looks like maybe Chase saved a little bit of tire here for the end.
Looks like he was very patient and methodical coming up through the field. That's pretty impressive.
Listening to Joey Logano, 07 champ of this series. As we come down to 15 to go, Moffitt leading from Gifford, LaJoie, Larson, and Elliott.
Chase gets down to the inside of Larson in a battle for 4th.
Man, it just looks like LaJoie's car is really tight right now after they knocked that fender in. And then everyone's right on him, so he needs to be careful here.
And he may have to give up 3rd place right here.
Now Larson got a little bit loose up off of 2. That allowed Chase to pull up to the outside of him.
So Elliott on the high side.
We got a little traffic jam right there, don't we?
Yeah, and on the right, Jesse Little holding off quite a pack there, Bob.
Yeah, Chase Elliott's had a tough time of this one. I spoke to his crew chief, Lance McGrew, and he told me, you know what, each race we go to, Chase has been fighting a very loose race car. So they went with a setup that would prevent the car from turning to kind of prevent that loose condition. But it's really bit the team here. The car's coming to him a little bit late in this race as the tires burn off all the other cars. But it's been a tough go of it for Chase Elliott in this race.
Elliott has moved up to 4th. He's passed Larson and set sail for LaJoie.
Michael McGuire gets really sideways in the 7 car, allows Sergio Pena to get that spot. That's up into the top 10.
11 laps to go as Moffitt crosses the stripe. Oh! Hard crash for Contreras and Suarez.
That's a rear clip, that's for sure.
That's another one of the X-Team cars. That's the 3rd out of 4.
I tell you what, and then talking to Coleman up there, man, they're going to have their hands full. It's going to be a lot of hard work for them this upcoming weeks.
That 12 took a really vicious impact and then spun off the barrier to where it rests.
See some damage on the right front of Suarez's car.
He didn't fare much better. It looked like he backed it in. Let's see.
It's hard to say. Ooh.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Hard to say what happened there. It looks like he was spinning
He was
already.
sideways early, wasn't he?
Yeah, real early.
Going across the apron, it looked like.
Yeah.
Get together and open up that bottom for Corey LaJoie, maybe.
I think so. I think you're going to see the old chrome horn here.
Oh, look at Gifford.
Oh, around goes the deuce. And everybody gets by. Unbelievable.
No caution here. Still green.
What a tough break for Ryan Gifford.
A lot of tire smoke on Chase Elliott's car. Will it hold off for another 6 laps?
And here comes LaJoie after Moffitt. We are still green. 5 laps to go. Here they come.
I don't think that left front's going to make it. That thing's smoking a lot.
LaJoie looks to the bottom, and Moffitt takes it low to block. 3 wide into 1. Everybody gets through that one.
A lot of smoke out of Chase's left front tire there.
Elliott Kennedy battling for the 4th spot. And up front, Moffitt and LaJoie. 4 to go.
Well, Ryan Gifford jumped in the throttle and just completely buzzed the tires. Nothing Chase could do about it.
You know, if Chase checked up, he would have got dumped. So he was the aggressive person, and he had to be. He was going to get dumped if he didn't. Here you see LaJoie. He's on him. This is going to be good.
Yeah, Moffitt was out of shape that last corner. Corey was able to gain a little bit. You see him running with the left sides across the apron, trying to get a little bite down there. Corey looks to the inside.
He's got room. Moffitt's going to have to give him racing room, and Corey LaJoie goes to the lead.
Well, it looked like the 11 just gave it to him. They were trying to cross him up right here. See what happens.
Moffitt's going to fight back to the inside.
Caution. Spinner at turn 4 down to the inside, and it's last year's winner, Darrell Wallace.
Man, Darrell's just having a tough night, man. I don't know what's going on there. Well, that's a right rear flat is what happened there.
Caution out, 8th one of the night, lap 97. Darrell Wallace.
Brett Moffitt has pulled up beside of Corey LaJoie, and that's his way of telling the NASCAR officials, I want you to go back and tell me who's leading. I believe it's going to be Corey LaJoie without a doubt.
Well, do they go to the last completed lap in this series before the caution comes out, I believe?
I think they do.
Did they win the championship?
They did.
Oh, we'll take that.
But they may change the rules. I don't know.
Well, they run a lot of racetracks, guys, that
Has led most of this race. He's in the 11. LaJoie, who won the UARA late model race at Rockingham 2 weeks ago, on the outside of him. Green flag waves. Moffitt gets a jump.
Yeah, you see that gear ratio hurting LaJoie there on that start. Going all the way back to third.
Yeah, Chase Elliott now has moved up to second. Sergio Pena with a nice 3-wide move, getting a couple spots.
Chase is under him here with that left front still smoking.
For the lead. Lap and a half to go. Slides it in. They touch. LaJoie to the bottom, 3 wide. Here they come to the white flag. Moffitt. LaJoie outside. Elliott outside.
Keep that lead.
How did he do that?
That's impressive. Taylor Joy's there though. He's still got to clear to 9. Man, turn 3 is going to be exciting.
Oh, Chase gets sideways.
Next flag ends the race. Elliott outside Moffitt. LaJoie looks for the bottom shot again. Here they come off the corner to the flag. They touch. And Elliott hits the wall. Moffitt is the winner.
Got it. Wow. What a race. That's awesome.
What a finish.
Woo. I tell you, for a minute there, I thought Chase was going to get it. Then he tapped the wall and he lost his momentum. And 11 got it back.
I think he had it. Brett moved him up against the wall, and that slowed his momentum.
Brett did a great job there. You know, it looks like he was struggling with that car in that restart, but he held strong there. I was surprised the 9 held up really strong after he got that damage. So, what a race.
The Kobe Toyopet number 11, Brett Moffitt, scores his 8th career victory in the series, his first of this year. After finishing in the runner-up spot 1 year ago, Chase Elliott second in the 9, Corey LaJoie, the only Ford in the race, finishes 3rd. Larson and Godovic the top 5. Look at this coming to the white.
That was incredible. It looked like Brett was going to be 3rd when they came up turn 4, and he ends up with a lead again.
Corey did all he could do there, that's for sure. What a great race.
And so did Elliott.
Well, look at that run that Chase got off of turn 4.
Where did that come from? That's that forward drive he had saving the whole race right there.
Moffitt had just enough, but he had to use up Elliott and a little bit of the wall there to do it.
Right there was where he lost his momentum. Looks like he was going to have it there right before that.
What a finish.
They definitely use the old chrome horn. Here he just uses the whole side, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now this was coming to the white flag.
Well, 8 tires are always better than 4.
You'd be surprised how much grip you got when you lay up against someone.
It was all that gave LaJoie a chance, but Moffitt just squirted away.
What a terrific finish.
See the 6 of Larson?
Watch the 9 right here.
Trying to dive in there too.
Oh.
That was an incredible runoff.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of ABC Sports, continuing the tradition.